Welcome back to Mainly Gamer. It's time for an EverQuest quick tip. Alright guys, today's tip is going to be about inventory space. I didn't come up with this. This is one that I learned from this guy right here, this Tired David Twitch TV. He's on YouTube. Tons of really great tips on here. And the one that we're going to be focusing on is this one right here, increasing carrying and storage capacity. So I'm just kind of piggybacking on his tip. Run around the wall here. Now, this tip isn't really as much of a, hey, here's how you do something tip, as much as something I just wanted to point out, because, you know, when I first got that tip, I was like, I mean, it's the same amount of slots, right? So, oh look, he currently selling 2 backpacks. Lucky us. Okay, so he sells deluxe toolboxes, and that for many years was my go-to staple for buying boxes, which is why my monks never have inventory space, because the deluxe toolbox weighs 3.5 pounds. Now it has a capacity of 10. It can hold giant items. So that, compared to the mixing bowls, you know, it's a small item itself. It holds 10 items, and it can hold giant items. Where the big difference is in cost and weight. Obviously the weight, 3.5 versus 0.4. So in your inventory, if you were to fill up on nothing but, I mean, you always want to keep that one slot free to, you know, transfer items to. I don't even know if that's needed anymore, but since you can now use items from bags, I don't know if that empty slot is still needed, but I seem to keep using it, so I'm going to keep it open. So the difference between the toolbox and the mixing bowls in just your inventory, and I'm just using a 9 containers worth of data here. So the toolbox is going to come in at 31 pounds, well, 31 and a half pounds. The cost is going to be 10 platinum, 8 silver, 9 copper, so a little over 10 plat. The mixing bowl, on the other hand, is only going to be 3.6 pounds, and it's only going to cost you 9 silver, because the mixing bowls are only 1 silver a piece. Whereas you can see the deluxe toolbox is 1 platinum, 1 gold, 2 silver, 1 copper. That's a pretty big difference. You know, that makes a crazy amount of storage available. Now, if you were to fill your bank with these 2 items also, you're talking 240 slots. And the weight is irrelevant when they're in your bank. But the toolboxes are going to cost you over 26 platinum, whereas the mixing bowls are only going to cost you 24 silver. During Tired David's video talking about this, he says, that's money well spent. And man, do I agree with him. One of those tips I wish I had known about many, many years ago. But now I do, so I'm hoping to spread the word throughout Norath. So hopefully this tip comes in handy for you. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next time.